Are you traveling with anyone?
The reason for your trip? Honeymoon. All right, well, congratulations.
Where are we going now?
We're gonna go right over here, right? Bring your bags up here. Are you bringing any food?
No.
All right. No food?
No.
Any alcohol?
Alcohol and clothes.
Alcohol and clothes. Alcohol, clothes, and shoes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tonic wines. What do you plan to do? Open up a store or something?
Oh, that's what's broken here.
Probably one that broke.
Are you tight about that?
One bottle broke in the whole box. Are you mad?
That's only one?
Yeah.
Good thing I brought singles.
So these are all for you or they're for somebody else?
You know, for me and my friends, you know.
Oh, it's your friend.
To go and drink. When we get together, it's summertime. Yes, sir.
The subject had over 100 bottles of tonic wine. For us, that's a red flag because it's also a method of concealment. Within those 100 bottles, maybe 5 or 6 could be loaded.
One of them I had to crack over to make sure it's tonic wine. Yeah, it's just tonic wine. There's nothing there. If you're gonna keep this for yourself to drink it, or whatever you're gonna do.
Just don't consume it right now.
Yeah.
Not right now.
No, not now.
We had to open up a few of them to make sure they were good to go. But everything checked out and we're fine.
Yeah, you got nice shoes.
Yeah, my friend, I'm bringing them back for my friend. He asked me if I can bring them back, so I'm bringing them back.
What's his friend's name?
Yeah, I don't know his legal name. I just know he's short. That's it.
Short man.
Yeah, we've known each other damn near 20 years.
For several years, but you only know him as Short Man.
He just asked me if I can bring some shoes back for him. I
So
said,
those
sure.
are his personal shoes?
I think so. I don't know. I didn't even ask him. He just asked me if I can bring some stuff back for him. I said, yeah.
So did he give you money?
Mm-mm.
But you had to pay for an extra bag. So he's not giving you money for that?
Oh, he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to now.
So we just gotta make sure these sneakers don't have anything inside they're not supposed to have. Especially when it's sneakers that you don't know anything about.
No.
Just want to make sure everything checks out. So we x-rayed the shoes and everything appears to be all right.
Just look at the Louis Vuitton. That's not how their logo is.
No good?
That's not good.
These are real?
I don't know.
You don't know if they're real? It's copyright, man. Christian Louboutin.
I don't think a friend asked him to bring back the shoes. I think he purchased the shoes over there in Jamaica, knowing that they weren't real, with the intent to just use them over here.
Listen, the thing is that you can't bring knockoff stuff into the United States. That's the issue.
Are these real? You don't know.
Now, I'm like 99% sure they're not real. But I don't want to bust your chops because they look used.
Right.
And it's not like you're bringing it in for commercial use to resell.
No.
Even if they are counterfeit and he's bringing in a pair that's his personal use, we can't do anything with that because they already bought it. They bought it wherever they bought it and they're using it. You could tell they've been used.
They've been worn. Oh.
The fact that the shoes look worn is what made us let it go. All right, my friend. You're all set.
All right, thank you.
All right, man, have a good day. The exit is right out that way.
Appreciate it.
Where are you coming from, sir?
Bogota,
How long were you over there?
10 days.
10 days? That's all you got in there?
I have close there.
Recently, past year or two, we've been noticing a lot of young travelers coming from Colombia, bringing a lot of party drugs other than just the cocaine. Now, a big drug that's becoming popular is ketamine, party drug. They call it Special K. It's usually found in toiletry bottles. ¿Puede ver a veces en los Estados Unidos?
Sí, sí.
Come with me this way. The Colombian flights, there's no right or wrong person to stop, unfortunately. But I like to stick to the single traveler with just a couple of bags. Make sure we take out all the liquids, any other kind of products that we feel need to be tested, and make sure we don't miss anything. Okay. Todos estas maletas son tuyos.
Sí.
Todo lo que hay adentro es tuyo.
Sí.
¿Usted viene a visitar a quién?
Vengo a visitar a Carlos,
¿Quién es Carlos?
un amigo de la familia.
Ok. ¿Quién te viene a buscar ahora mismo? ¿Tu amigo?
Voy a buscar él, sí, señor.
¿Cuándo fue la última vez que esto lo conocí?
Oh, no, pues solo nos hablamos con él. Yo la verdad no sé mucho de él.
O sea que usted viene por casi 2.000 millas para acá y no sé la persona acá.
Sí conozco a la persona. Pues, o sea, él me dijo que viniera porque me voy a graduar y que él me lleva a conocer Atlanta, pero casi no...
¿Usted tiene
18 años.
18? ¿Qué planes de viaje?
Turismo.
¿Qué tipo de actividad viene a hacer?
Quiero conocer el acuario porque es el más grande, los alrededores, Greenville, donde él vive.
Qué bonito, ¿eh?
They've been hiding drugs in liquid form in a lot of little perfume bottles and shampoos. So that's why we were going through all those small little bottles. A little small bottle like this can be worth a lot of money. Eso usted lo compraste, ese es tuyo.
Sí, señor.
Son nuevos.
Están recién comenzados.
There's some right here. Just let it sit. Same thing with this. I poured some out here on the table. But it's like a old school trick of knowing that something's not what it is. Like anything's drying up. A lot of times you'll see when we go to grab something and it's loaded, the passenger will be all over it or distance himself really far from it. She had no reaction at all, so I was pretty comfortable that there was nothing hidden in there. Okay, puedo guardar todo. Vas a seguir por acá abajo hasta el fin.
Muy bien. Adiós.
How you doing, sir? May I see your passport?
This year, dealing with COVID has been pretty busy.
What are you doing with these?
Here in cargo, we're looking for contraband or anything that can do any harm to the general public.
We get a lot of bags, shoes, belts from high-quality merchants.
How about these boxes over here? Usually comes from South Asia, can come from any other part of the world. It looks like all these boxes belong to the same shipment.
Yeah, let's take one of these down. Whoa, N95 masks.
But we have a problem here because this box is show KN95, but this one has N95 inside.
Mm-hmm.
KN95 is produced in China, and the N95 is supposed to be produced here in the U.S.
Yep, and this shipment's imported from China. And a box that's made in the USA. If it was made in the USA, it wouldn't be coming from China. They're not the real deal.
This is going to nursing homes, different healthcare providers. The general public, I don't think they know the difference between the original and the counterfeit.
And a lot of people can die because they're not getting the right protection.
Are those the same there or no?
These are actually KN95. See, these match the box on the outside. We mixed in the good ones with the bad ones. So if you check this one box, it's covered.
Yep, deception.
Have to open up every single box so we could get an accurate count of how many N95s we have and the KN95s.
So how many boxes do you think?
I'd say about 500. We got our work cut out for this.
How much do you think they sell this in the market?
$5 to $10. Supply short, they're desperate, they will pay top dollar.
They're making tons of money on this. Their profits and their proceeds all go to different criminal organizations. It's terrible thinking that people would take advantage and do this to us.
Cool. Great job, guys.
This shipment that we just finished counting had over 230,000 masks. Next step, we will call our HSI agents to let them know about this counterfeit shipment. We'll hold it as evidence, and eventually it'll get destroyed.
Okay, let's continue going to another warehouse.
All right, what city are you going to right now?
You got eyes on the vehicle?
No, not yet. We are currently set up along the highway. We got some information of a semi-tractor trailer that is potentially loaded with narcotics that's already in the United States. If we can locate it, based off the information that we have, we'll follow it where it goes to find that distribution hub, because the people that are involved with the next level of distribution are a higher tier target for us. As they're deeper into the organization.
I have them.
Here we go.
We are still 905 west,
10-4. So one of these tractor trailers.
Number 1 lane.
This is it. It's got that red glow in the front of the cab.
Just past you. All right, we're moving up and stand by.
And now we just gotta catch up. It's important to not lose this vehicle. We'll see where this goes. That's our goal. I have the ground eye. Speed 75 miles an hour.
Copy that.
We're on one of the major highways running north. Unless it takes one of these next exits, it looks like we might be headed for Los Angeles County. The Los Angeles area, it's a massive distribution hub. And with the cargo-based smuggling, the drug loads that can come through can get anywhere from 500 kilos up to 1,000. So once they get to the LA area, they can be cut up and broken down into smaller shipments and shipped anywhere.
Approaching half mile.
And we'll see where this goes.
Oh my, northbound.
Yep, we're destined for Los Angeles County. It's imperative that we take it down before it gets cut up into those smaller loads and goes deeper into the interior of the United States.
Traveling alone today?
Yes.
Where you coming from? Bogota?
Yes.
Today we have a flight that we're interested in, Bogota, Colombia. All right, how much money are you traveling with in cash today?
Around
$1,000? US dollars?
Yeah.
We got some passengers we want to take a look at and ask some questions. What's their reasoning by going on vacation to Bogota, Colombia, being that it's a source country for narcotics?
How long were you in Colombia for?
17 days.
17 days. What are you bringing back from Colombia?
Just clothes?
Mm-hmm. We usually try to make as many stops as we can while we're working the higher risk flights to try and get as many young travelers coming from Colombia. We're gonna go through all the bags, make sure we take out all the liquids, any other kind of products that we feel we need to be tested.
Bringing alcohol, food, tobacco back, anything like that?
No.
Flight comes with 150. We're doing good if we did 20 people. We're doing really good.
Where are you coming from, man?
Well, I flew from here to Bogota, and then from Bogota to Cali, Colombia.
Cali, Colombia. So we're just gonna do a baggage then?
Let's go this way. Did you learn any Spanish while you were down there? You're almost a citizen as long as you stayed there.
Poquito.
That's just stuff for my spa.
Gotcha.
Just a whole bunch of those. $400.
For all this? Oh, yeah?
I think 1,200 is the.
Oh yeah, I know that. Can't spend too much and bring stuff back.
Smart one. That's why I like you already.
So you say you own your own spa? So how long you been in business?
I've been in business about 5 years.
5 years?
I got my first storefront.
What are you doing?
It's a wellness spa. I do hydration, I do massaging, I do colonic cleansing, wellness. Those are like boards for your stomach.
Boards for the stomach?
After surgery procedures and stuff.
She just went shopping down there.
I mean, they're cheaper there. It's better to get it while you're there.
Yeah.
Over here, you know, they charge like $100 for one of them.
So how much you gonna charge? $100?
No, I'm gonna beat everybody's price.
Now let me ask you a question. Why are you bringing Canada Dry?
I had a whole bunch of groceries.
A ginger ale, you can get ginger ale here.
Anyway.
Why would somebody buy ginger ale in another country?
Well, it's not as strong as it is here. Here it's very strong. There it's not that much sugar in it.
We're just gonna test it.
You can throw that away. I ain't gotta take it.
You just wanna feel comfortable about the Colombian ginger ale. We got a little machine that tells us everything. Sugar. We got water, sugar. Yeah.
And some granulated sugar. That's the one.
Everybody's happy.
Okay, we're good. I pack everything up. We're ready for it.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, wow. What do you have?
Looks like it's in the pocket. White powder. Beautiful, great job. All right. How many boxes we have?
Looks like there's 17 total from Italy.
Those all jackets too?
Yes.
Loaded?
They are.
We have 2 bags in each jacket. There's got to be a couple of dozen jackets in each box. First, we want to know what the substance is. Is reading through the plastic into the substance. It's going to tell us what type of narcotic, if it's a narcotic at all.
Very good. Seize the entire shipment. Let's pack it up, and we'll bring it back. We're gonna be going back to a building. We're gonna process everything, see exactly how much we have. There's 2 zipper pockets per jacket. Both pockets have packages of ketamine. Ketamine's a drug that's used for anesthesia purposes in animals and in humans. But out on the street, it's a party drug used by a lot of younger people. By snorting, shooting, drinking, and it causes hallucinations, out-of-body experiences. Too much of it, overdose, causes death.
64 grams in each bag.
It's gonna be a lot.
So 128 per jacket.
3 jackets is a pound.
Yeah. It's gonna be one great seizure. What's the total weight that we have?
About 63 keys.
That's approximately $6 million off the street. Great job. That's very good. This was a very gutsy move to bring in 60 kilos at one time. We called our HSI agents, opening up an investigation. We're gonna see where it was going, who it's going to, and I can foresee a lot of people being arrested.
All right. This is all your bags, everything?
Yeah.
And you said you went solo? Solamente. All right. You been meeting friends or family, anything down there?
I met a friend.
Okay. And did your friend give you anything to bring back for them? Nothing like that? All right. So where you headed to today?
Back home to Vermont.
Vermont, all right.
Yeah.
It's the Granite State?
The Granite State?
I don't know. I thought
The Green Mountain.
Green Mountain State. I knew it was something up there that had something to do with mountains, montañas, all right?
Yeah.
Brought a lot back with you, I see.
I guess so.
All right. So what did you do down there?
Just last minute vacation.
Okay.
Yeah, one of my good friends lives there and I needed a break.
What do you do?
I teach yoga.
Okay. You need a break from, I thought yoga was very nice, relaxing, calming, soothing.
It is. I needed.
You just need it, okay.
Yeah.
You read these?
Yeah. Those are tarot cards.
Tarot cards.
Okay. You have many talents. So how did you get to tarot reading?
I'm not like super into it. It's just for fun.
Oh, okay.
Like the card of the day. I take it with a grain of
Okay.
salt.
You know what I see? Nothing.
Great.
Get you going.
Maybe you can read your tarot.
Give me a card.
Give him a card.
me a card. Well, I pick it or
See,
you
he's
pick it?
curious. He's curious.
No, you have to pick it.
All right.
Shuffle it.
Shuffle it, all right.
Yeah. And if
Shuffle
you
it,
have like
shuffle it.
anything that's on your mind,
All right.
Uh-oh.
think about
So what's
it.
in your mind? Is it the next seizure?
Yeah, the next.
There you go. So put it in your mind.
Okay.
And then just flip the card over however you'd like.
All right. This
So-
says the universe.
All right.
All right, so let's see for the reading.
It symbolizes the moment when the inner and the outer worlds become a single entity. In some traditions, the state is described as enlightenment, and that we will dance and sway along the flow of life.
Wow.
All right. So that means everything should flow.
Exactly.
I should commingle with the rhythms of life. And I have not seized any narcotics today, so I'm not actually complete and I'm not actually fulfilled. Miss Caitlin, you are a delightful person to have to search.
Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you for your time. All righty. Get that seizure flowing.
I want a big one today.
left turn. Southbound. We've landed just south of downtown LA in the produce district. Immediate right turn into the business. 10-4. The LA agents are going to take over. We've got our LA team out here. They are now taking primary, and we're just here in support of them. I'm seeing a forklift come down the ramp over in the direction of the truck.
Our surveillance team is currently with eyes on the vehicle that's suspected to have the narcotics, and we're currently just waiting.
They're definitely offloading this truck right now. Everything is on the dock. 4 pellets are off the truck. He has those separated from the other ones.
It looks like there are workers on the dock that are moving produce around on pallets.
Well, it looks like they're just keeping 3 or 4 brown pallets off to the side.
You know, these things can end a million different ways, so we just have to kind of roll with the punches and make real-time decisions.
It's dark. Traffic starts increasing around here in the produce district. Once it starts getting busy, we're just going to lose track of those pallets, so it's just best that we just lock it down, freeze the location.
Copy that.
We're going to make our approach now.
K9's coming.
Dog's hitting.
There you go.
Here we go.
Get the other one?
We're identifying this one.
Okay.
So these 2 are for sure. That one is for sure, and that other one are the ones that are confirmed.
Yeah. All that should be loaded.
Yeah, we're gonna check them all.
Yeah. It's fresh garlic.
What do you have?
Yeah, there's nothing there.
So right now they're emptying the garlic.
Nothing.
It's up here. See the other one?
Oh, wow. Found it?
Yes, right there.
Bingo.
So just place your bags on the counter, please.
I'm currently assigned to passenger processing at Terminal 4. Where we do immigration and customs. We focus heavily on merchandise and just making sure that, you know, everybody's doing the right thing as far as declaring goes.
And you're a resident, right? So make sure you read this question carefully. Any merchandise you purchase outside the U.S. that is coming back in today? Or any gifts received that are coming back in today?
Yes, I didn't purchase it. It's some
Okay.
clothes. My clothes.
So did you buy anything outside the U.S.? Then you have nothing to declare, right? Then you put a 0 right there. All right, you sign the bottom, and that's it, sir. You're gonna have a quick bag check, all right? Put all your bags up here. So you're saying no food, no alcohol, no tobacco?
What do you consider food?
Anything you put in your mouth to eat?
Oh, well, I got some like peanuts.
Ah, all right, let's check it out. Yeah. How long were you there? Senegal.
Maybe.
All right. What were you doing there?
I'm my family and all.
So vacation?
Yeah, vacation.
All right. What is that?
That's shampoo.
found receipts. Come over here, sir. Listen, I thought you told me you didn't buy anything. How much is this? This is gold, right? Is this fake?
I don't know. I don't know.
But if this is real gold, it's gonna have a problem. How much is this? How much is that in dollars? Before I convert it myself. Tell me, man.
It's not gold. This is like this is $61. This is for my daughter. She said it's not gold.
18 karat. It's gonna be
This
fake.
one is gold. And this is not. I think this is
This
the real
right here.
gold. That's what. Yeah, this is for.
And that's worth more than the 60 bucks?
I didn't buy this. That's one of my employees. She asked me to bring it for her. I think she got this for a long time. When was this purchased? I don't know. Her husband gave it to me. I think this has been with them for like
Date
years.
is for yesterday.
Okay.
It's clear cut right in front of you.
I know.
How come you didn't declare it when I asked you?
I didn't know. See, they gave it to me for because it's
But
somebody.
you're supposed to. You're bringing somebody else's
I know,
stuff.
but I know her. So
All
she's
right.
just like a sister. And her husband gave it to me.
That's
say
all
it's good.
fine, but you have to declare
Okay,
this.
I understand.
Remember when I asked you that like 3 times?
Yes, I understand.
You get it? If you were to declare it, it would have been much easier.
So I told you gold.
Well, you told me gold after I found it, right?
I know. Oh, okay. What do you say about that?
People need to declare everything they purchase. Sometimes they don't declare, like this gentleman didn't declare anything today, but we found some gold jewelry on him. You know you have to pay duty on this, right? You gotta pay the government their taxes.
Okay, I'm.
All right, let's convert this, see what we got here. The gold duty rate is 5.5%, so we multiply that and we're left with only 95 bucks you gotta pay today. That's it.
Next time, I'm not even bringing nothing to nobody. I just need a receipt.
You pay right there, they give you a receipt, and you're good to go, all right?
Okay.
I found receipts, we gave him his exemptions, and at the end of the day, he paid the duty and walked out of here. So let that be a lesson learned to him.
All of this is outbound. What we're looking for is the inbound. So
Okay.
today we pick this warehouse. We look for where the shipment is coming from, the shipper, what is going to destination, whether the shipment is being packed. The packaging tells us a lot. Yeah, those here, they're in transit. They're
Okay.
just passing through. Look at this one here. You see what is funny? One bat is bigger than the other.
Yeah. Coming from overseas.
Yeah. Let's open it. Oh, look at this here. Louis Vuitton.
Wow.
We gotta check this.
It's heavy. Oh. We have bags inside a bag. YSL, Saint Laurent. This is not YSL. They don't package like this. See how hard it is there?
It's too bumpy.
Very bumpy. The stitching is horrible.
This is bad quality stuff.
We have a lot of branded items, but I can feel the material. It was like thin, smelled like plastic.
It's definitely counterfeit.
These criminals use the internet to sell the product. They make a lot of money with
Oh,
this.
can you imagine? Yeah, like one of these bags, like $3,000 plus.
When people go and search for a product that they like, they see the product and it looks original and people buy it. They see the brand, they say, oh, wow, but they don't know exactly what they're paying for. This entity, they take advantage of that and they imitate the product and they make a good money on those. So we're gonna detain this, do an inventory of every single box and send it to the import specialist.
Absolutely.
It looks like it's the same thing.
The same.
Oh, even footwear?
Is that Jordans?
Let's see.
Oh, Balenciaga?
Balenciaga.
The shoes go for about $900 retail. It's crazy.
This imitation is almost exact.
What, are they real? Will you wear something like that? So how many we have here?
10 boxes on one skid.
Sending counterfeit product, it's a federal offense. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put everything together and we just send it to the import specialist. And the product get destroyed. This is what we're here for. And whenever I find something, it's a good day for me.
All right, good work, guys.
It's another day in the life of customs.
Just put your bag up there, sir. Both of these bags are yours?
Yes.
Anybody give you anything to bring here?
Nothing.
Okay. This guy's by himself, younger male, coming from Colombia with just a couple of bags. When I stopped him, started looking through his passport, he had a lot of trips, so it became more interesting to me. How long were you in Colombia?
4 days, 5 days.
What's this for?
It's for my face.
What's the straw? I pulled out face wash and there was no straw in the pump, which raised suspicion as to we need to test some of these liquids out. Everything in here is yours, right? What's in here? It's getting gritty. It's starting to crystallize. Is in this one, right here. We're gonna get all the liquids out, take them in the back, start testing on the liquids. See it? 2 little granulars on there, all those little specks.
Yeah.
That's probably crystallizing already. Colombia's master of disguise when it comes to concealments. That went through fast. There you go. Ketamine. It's a special K. Ketamine, the problem with it is it's a tranquilizer. You don't know what the concentration of this ketamine is. People are taking it, they might take too much, go down and never come back. That one tested positive ketamine too. Let's go to the next one.
Plastic?
Yeah, that's because it has to be airtight otherwise.
Right. Otherwise it'll crystallize.
Yep.
Yeah, another one.
More ketamine. So it looks like we have 4 bottles. 1.68. We're gonna detain him right now. La mano atrás. Take it to the back? Yeah. The ketamine, the amount that we have here, didn't meet the threshold for federal prosecution. So we contacted our state and locals here in Georgia. They're gonna come down and they'll hopefully try and get more information from him.
All right, I need your left 4 fingers flat on that pad.
Some people smuggle because they're in a bad situation. Some people get coerced into doing something they don't want to do. And some people do it because they're entrepreneurs and they think it's easy to go there, get something for cheap, bring it over here, flip it, make a lot of money. I don't know the full details of that, but according to his passport, he has a few trips. I could almost be certain that he's probably done this a few more times.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
You got one more right here.
take it out, keep going.
Oh, yes.
Boom.
It's a pretty big load.
Thank you. Intel was good. The pallets were loaded. It just took us a while to kind of get to this point.
We still have 2 more pallets to go, but it looks like pretty much every box has contraband in it, so this pile is going to get a little bit bigger. Produce loads are unfortunately used as cover loads for narcotics. Contraband loads like this are coming through the border every day.
Is this a bad time to tell you guys I'm allergic to garlic?
These packages here, from what they feel, it feels like crystal, so it's probably crystal meth.
See how this is shape difference? Yeah. This may be coke, this may be fentanyl. I don't know if you ever saw me do this before. If you thud, thud. Yeah, the more that sounds like a wood block, the higher pitch, in my experience, has been fentanyl. And then the thud is more coke. It's a mixed load, but the predominance of this cargo is going to be meth.
The meth production in Mexico has increased exponentially, especially this year.
We're going to run out of room.
They're using large loads and large storage areas like this tractor trailer here in large quantities. I think that's it. It's a lot.
These are quite large for meth packages. A lot of times we get them in about the 1 pound. These feel like they're about 1 kilo each. It's just over 500 kilograms of just meth. And 13 packages of cocaine and fentanyl.
Today is a success. We took over 1,200 pounds of poison off the streets of LA here, and we are going to continue the investigation and pursue the subjects that were supposed to pick it up and work the criminal network that brought this all the way from Mexico to LA.
These semi-trucks are crossing from Mexico into the United States every day. Just one of these getting through can have a significant impact on the drug trade. So every seizure is a significant seizure.